Hey, this is Sean from the product team here at Soundcraft, here to bring you the new UI Series digital mixers. So our UI Series mixers are surfaceless digital mixers that have integrated Wi-Fi on board and can connect using any HTML5 browser. So any device that has an HTML5 browser can connect to the Wi-Fi and load the UI Series mixers mixing app and just get on with mixing with all the features you'd expect from a digital mixer. So full input-output processing, shows and snapshots, and aux buses, effects, so on and so forth. So the UI Series has two models, the UI12 and the UI16. The UI12 has 8 mic line inputs, so that's 4 combi jacks, 4 XLR inputs, plus an RCA input and a USB playback input directly from a USB stick. And then the UI16 has 12 mic line inputs, so that's 8 combi jacks, 4 XLR inputs, plus a RCA playback and USB playback directly from a stick. Now, inside the boxes, there's a lot of cool stuff in there. So they have 2 high-Z inputs. Each of the 2 inputs here on both boxes have high-Z inputs. And what's cool about that is in the actual DSP and the software, there's DigiTech Amp Modeling. So, if you want to just bring out this box, you have your guitar, connect your guitar directly to the input, enable the high-Z input, and you can get right up and running with DigiTech Amp Modeling and have a really cool guitar sound right out of the box, right out of the mixer. There's also DBX AFS on all the aux outputs. So, rather than having to fight feedback, ring out your monitors on stage, you just activate the AFX and it'll automatically take care of all your feedback suppression and all the nastiness that can happen there. We also have Lexicon effects. So we have Lexicon reverbs, Lexicon delay, and Lexicon chorus across 3 effects buses. And of course, all the stuff you'd expect from a Soundcraft digital mixer. So 4-band parametric EQ, high-pass filter, compressor, and gate. We also have de-essers on all the inputs as well. So great for singers that may have sibilance problems when they speak or when they sing. But the thing that makes the UI Series really special is the fact that you can connect any device and mix with it. So again, it has the integrated Wi-Fi on board, so no need to take an external Wi-Fi router with you. Just bring the UI Series box, which has the built-in Wi-Fi. And again, any device that has an HTML5 browser can connect to the UI Series and control it. So that's a Windows phone, a Windows computer, a Windows tablet, an iOS phone or tablet, a Mac computer, an Android tablet or phone, even a Linux computer. Additionally, the HDMI output on the UI16 can send directly to a monitor. So you can connect a monitor directly to the UI16, and it has USB ports on the side for a mouse or keyboard even, and you can connect to the box that way. It could be a hardwired connection. You don't even need to use the Wi-Fi if you don't want to. There's also an Ethernet on board as well on the side. So if you want to do wired connection instead of Wi-Fi, you can do that as well. And you can do the 2 connections simultaneously. So you can have Wi-Fi connected for certain devices, certain tablets and phones, but then you can have a hardwired connection for security, for instance, for the main mix to a computer or something like that. And with the UI Series, you can connect up to 10 devices at once, and that's any type of device. So it could be 5 smartphones, 2 tablets, 3 computers, so on and so forth. What's also cool is you can set specific access and security on a per device basis. So let's say I'm doing front of house at a venue for a band, and I want the front of house mix and all the aux buses. But let's say I also want to give the musicians a chance to do their own monitor mixes. I can set their access levels, and they can just do their own monitor mixes that way. Also with the automation system, you have fully recallable everything on the UI Series. That's the mic gain, all the mixer settings themselves, even the DigiTech Amp Modeling. So this is great, for instance, if you have a set that you're doing with your band or something like that, and you change your settings for each song. Like for instance, your guitar, your amp model settings for each song. Well, with snapshots, you can change all your settings and do it on a per song basis or per set basis, so on and so forth. So the UI Series gives a lot of flexibility for musicians, for engineers, anyone who's doing some live sound, including performers. So we're very excited about the UI Series. Check back for more updates, and happy mixing in the meantime, and enjoy the freedom to mix.